Hey guys, Lord Wolf of Chaos, and I am here with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion official trailer. Now, for a lot of these 90s kids, like myself, this show was one of the shows I grew up watching. It's one of the best shows, in my opinion, of our generation. Fresh Prince, Family Matters, like, you had these shows that as you grow up with watching them, there was a ton of relatable stuff. You know what I mean? Even to this day, like that episode where Will confronts his father and his father leaves, like that's a tearjerker. And it was like, it was said that, like that wasn't really acting on Will's part because that really happened to him. So for him to play that out was, more or less the lines of him just actually letting his feelings out about a real life situation. But that whole show, like just growing up watching it, R.I.P. to Uncle Phil, great actor, definitely a true definition of a father. So it's cool to see that they're doing a reunion to get them, on HBO Max, just to like have them back together, doing a special. This was like one of those shows where I was just like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, I love it. It's one of those, like, you watch TV, it comes on, you, like, watch it. You know what I mean? So, especially for a lot of 90 kids. The new generation TV shows, kind of horrible, in my opinion. I know they are doing a remake of The Fresh Prince with more drama, longer episodes. Will has his hands on the production for it, so I'm curious to see how that turns out. It's a different look, but it's just cool. So let's just check out the reunion trailer, see what it looks like.
You've probably seen the picture, me with the whole Fresh Prince cast. Hold on, the light's off a little bit. You've probably seen the picture. I posted it about a month ago. Me and the whole Fresh Prince cast. But you're not ready for this trailer. You couldn't be ready for this trailer. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, you're welcome, Will. Thank you, Will. You're welcome. Thank you, Will. Yes, you're welcome, Will. Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the person. How crazy is it walking in here? I've always been able to recognize chemistry.
Will and Alfonso, from the very beginning, were just playmates.
This is my brother Carlton. He knows we can't afford any bigger clothes, so he just doesn't grow. Nobody ever asked me if I could act. This joker, and you couldn't.
I had no aspirations to act.
Jeff turned down the show literally 10 times.
Will is very good at talking me into things.
They said, "Oh, we want you to audition for this new sitcom with a rapper." I said, "Well, pass."
Tape night was special.
It was just kind of like a Friday night party.
We'd each grab percussion instruments.
It was a full-on experience. Yeah, all right, we're about to go on stage. The audience is out there.
It was the hottest ticket in town, as they called it.
James is the heart of the show.
James Avery was this 6'4" Shakespearean beast, and I wanted him to think I was good. How come he don't want me, man?
Oh, that's that episode I was talking about.
Arms at the end of the scene, and he's holding me, and the shot pans off, and he whispered in my ear, "Now that's acting."
I didn't realize how many people we were reaching.
There will always be a piece of all of us in that living room.
Our show meant Black excellence to people. The excellence was the way that we loved each other.
I couldn't celebrate 30 years of Fresh Prince without Janet.
Yo. Yeah, I heard he brought back the original Aunt Viv. So from what I know, they didn't get along too well back like in the beginning, and she eventually got recasted. Which happens, if people. It's funny because when I was younger, like I didn't realize that. I'm like, you see different episodes. So in one episode, you see Aunt Viv. She's like this, this black woman, and then in another episode, she's this light skinned woman, and it's like, yeah, you younger, so you don't pay attention. And like, so I was like recently, I found out like why. So they had issues. I know she at the time wanted more money, and then also she didn't like. She said it like Will couldn't act. You know what I mean? So it's cool to see that they got over their past drama. It's cool that Will, he brought her. Like, you know what I mean? She was the original. It's kind of like, so I'm happy to see that in the trailer. So I'm definitely gonna be tuning into this special. Trailer got me a little emotional because it's like that show was really something growing up. I was watching and you connect to because there was so much realistic stuff on that show you could relate to, depending on where you were, like when your lifestyle, in the sense of like being who's raising you and stuff like that. So that was a nice shot. I'm definitely gonna watch this reunion. For all those who enjoyed the show back then, just like me, check it out. Reunion, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I just turned on my HBO Max, so thank God. But yeah, other than that, I love the trailer. Leave a comment or opinion, guys. Lord Wolf, I'm out.